Arif had always been passionate about business. As a child, he sold lemonade on the streets of his small town, dreaming of one day building a company that would change lives. By the time he was 30, that dream had come true. He had built a successful tech startup that was the talk of the industry. But success can be fleeting. One day, a financial crisis hit, and investors pulled out. Customers dwindled, debts piled up, and Arif's once thriving company collapsed. In just a few months, everything he had worked for was gone. The world moved on, but Arif couldn't. He sat in his tiny apartment, staring at the empty walls. He had lost his company, his confidence, and his purpose. "You failed." A voice in his head whispered, "Maybe you were never meant for this." For months, he struggled with self-doubt. But then, one evening, he saw an old newspaper clipping on his desk, an article about his first success. The words, "Young entrepreneur defies the odds," stared back at him. And in that moment, he realized something: he hadn't lost his skills, his knowledge, or his passion. The company had failed, but he hadn't. With renewed determination, Arif started again. This time, he was smarter. He learned from his mistakes, surrounded himself with a better team, and built a stronger foundation. The road was long, but he refused to quit. Years later, his new company became even bigger than the first. The same investors who once doubted him now wanted a piece of his success. When asked how he bounced back, Arif simply smiled and said, "Failure is not the end, it's just a lesson. The only real failure is giving up."